See, that's what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? Bro, some shit just gotta go. The life I live and the life you live.
So what he's saying, he gonna get back. All he's saying, he gonna get back, bro. That's all he's saying. Mob, bro. This boy Go Yayo done went viral, bro. He done broke the internet, bro. You feel me? And I don't know if it's a good thing the way he breaking it or if it's a bad thing, bro. But I know, man. He all up through no jumper, man, and he going crazy, bro. When I first saw that Yayo was on no jumper, I kind of felt like, okay, Adam and Remo about to ask Yayo the questions that Yayo really want to be asked, because we all know, bro, Yayo is really going through it right now. He lost his best friend, he lost his niece, bro, and he know who did it. You feel me? Like, he know exactly who did it. He know exactly who's responsible for it. So I can only imagine what he going through, and that's why I really am happy that I decided to go this way instead of this way. This way being trying to find my own lane to be successful, and this way is the streets. Because in the streets, bro, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? This way, bro, as a civilian, somebody do something to you, you can call 12, get them locked up. And this way, somebody do something to you, bro, you got to get back. Or people are going to deem you not really like that. And before you know it, you'll be just like Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was saying slide for Von. Next thing you know, something happened, and people saying Von got slid for. Now people are saying, man, Dirk dumb as hell. Why would he do that? He dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? You can't win for losing. But anyway, Yayo on no jumper, bro. He's speaking on his ops, bro. And I'm not gonna cap, bro. This man, dog, he's being very, very, very disrespectful.
You feel when you heard about the situation that happened with Sauce in Memphis?
They was playing. They should have smoked that hoe.
That's what you're not supposed to say.
That's crazy. They should have smoked that hoe. Oh my God. That's why they ain't burned, cuz.
That messed up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That boy said they should have smoked Walka, boy.
You're a grimy dude.
Nah, I was relieved.
You don't give a huh?
I was relieved he ain't die.
Okay. See, that's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
How do you feel like he got a lot of backlash because people feel like he was like celebrating too early and shit by
Man, I don't
doing
know
promos and
that
shit?
nigga. I don't know nothing about them niggas. I lost my bro. Them niggas.
Okay.
Hey, you talking about say so, peso, queso, all them bitch ass. I'm on shit. All them.
I mean, it's got to be
Yayo
mixed
against my
feelings, 'cause
time,
on one
bitch.
hand, he lost this dude that he was close with, but on the other hand, it's like, well, shit.
Adam asking him again.
Just bear onto my life.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give not one fuck.
He said he don't give not one. Yayo said he don't give not one, bro.
Hey, you talking about finish them niggas.
Oh my God.
Damn. You really trying to be the
something
Reaper
like-
out here, huh?
The Reaper? Nah, man. What the, that's just life. You don't show no love to nobody that don't love you.
Facts.
You get killed.
Facts.
Come and show love to somebody that don't love me.
Facts.
Fuck them.
I don't know about
They
that.
better laugh. They take me out.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so you gonna lose some sleep? He die?
Lose sleep.
You gonna
probably
lose?
not.
Are you gonna lose some sleep if he die?
I would be
So you
upset.
stop acting like you give.
I'd be
You don't
upset.
give a fuck either.
I'd
Man,
be-
you gonna be watching it. You gonna be watching that bitch you love. You gonna be watching her. She gonna be like, you know what, baby, Sauce died tonight, and she gonna be like, babe, I don't give a fuck. And y'all gonna do some other shit. And y'all gonna do some other shit. She gonna make you forget about that shit. Just
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Go Yayo. He keeping it a beam, bro. But like this is the kind of talk that people don't like to talk about, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We gotta keep it 100, bro. It's a lot of people done lost their life. That we heard they lost their life. We thought it was messed up, but we still went to work the next day. We still slept real good with the fan on, bro. And I ain't talking about famous people, bro. I'm talking about, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. Like, straight up. I ain't gonna call no name because I don't know who watched the channel, but man, it's some people who done passed away, bro. And I knew them, bro. And it didn't affect me at all, bro. You feel me? Like, it didn't affect me at all. It didn't alter my life, period, bro. Like, somebody said, hey, man, so just passed. I was like, dang. And then, what we gonna eat tonight? So I do understand where Go Yayo coming from, bro. He just keeping it real. He's just unapologetically real, bro. But this is what the industry don't like. This is what people don't like, bro. Because death is a very touchy subject, bro. So I guess when people leave the world, people expect for you to have empathy and sympathy, but how the hell can I have empathy and sympathy with somebody who didn't give a damn about me? How the hell can I have empathy and sympathy with somebody who, if something would have happened to me, they... So he keeping it a beam, bro, but yeah, y'all know how it is, man. The internet, like, I can't believe he said that. He should have died. Oh, my God. I mean, bro, he a op, right? He a op. So when your ops pass away, like, they ain't your ops no more? Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna celebrate or nothing. I'm gonna move on. Them boys don't mean nothing to me. They life. It don't even exist to me. Die tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep pushing. Fuck them niggas. More of them need to die.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you talking about? One
Yeah,
ain't
he
enough.
hurt. He hurt, bro.
Yeah, you talking about? Fuck him.
He hurt.
Yeah, you talking about? Fuck him.
Yeah, he hurt, bro.
This dude is wild, bro.
This
You don't give a fuck.
How you feel about Charleston White saying that you finna trick yourself off the streets coming up with this type of energy?
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with Charleston White.
You seen an interview about you? Or
I don't want nothing to do with Charleston White.
Charleston White put him in jail, boy.
They're gonna put you there. And I ain't talking about wherever, I'm talking about there.
But you feel like he took your style.
Man, yeah, he did. Nobody acted. Well, I ain't gonna say, look, see, let me be 100. Be real. I'm just a forward.
Mm-hmm.
This how forward is act. This how forward is act. Real street from where I'm from act like me. It's more niggas. That's why the city of Fort Worth love me. You see haters because real street on Instagram hating. Real on Instagram doing hating and shit. It's just they don't got it in them to do all that. Yeah. Only lame ass sit up there and troll and blog and shit like that.
But even
y'all
like what you just said,
lame ass doing that. Niggas that's on whatever I'm on ain't on that. I'm saying that to say this.
Not saying y'all like
the niggas that's really on bullshit. The gangsters in my city love me when they see me because they be like, "Bitch, that's how you supposed to hold the city down." Right. That's why Twisted Black just came home and was like, "Yayo, I love this little. This who if they left a crown and somebody left it to him." That's why everybody. I'm the chosen one. I'm the one they chose.
The thing you just said about Sauce and them, that's basically like the same type of energy that Charleston White would probably bring to a situation as somebody he didn't like that. People definitely want to hear that unfiltered perspective.
He really don't really mean it.
Charleston White, all the gangsters did.
Nah, Charleston White just talk to hear himself talk. See, Charleston White just speak and it don't mean nothing. That's why that's just something to laugh at. You know what I'm saying? He's a clown.
Man, I could go viral.
This shit I'm saying right now, I really mean this. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. Like this ain't nothing I gotta think about. This ain't nothing I have to come up with a persona in the mirror and talk to myself and be like, "Ooh, they gonna love this. Ain't nothing out. This is really me."
Like it's the easiest way.
Boy, to how you really feel, bro.
Attention is if somebody dies or something horrible happens and you just get on live and you say, "Man, come his kids, his mama, etc." Like that's like the easiest way to get people to pay attention to you. So as much as Charleston White is like a talented commentator on the culture, he also kind of goes for like the lowest blows.
Yeah,
that will
because
get attention,
he don't have no personal ties to none of the situations he speak on.
Yeah,
that's why I'm telling you the shit he's saying is frivolous. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It's just content. There's no substance in nothing he say. Even though he very intelligent, because just to even come up with a scheme and it really get you rich, you gotta be smart. They don't care if you doing the dumbest shit. If it got you rich, you did something smart.
Right.
So the shit Charleston White doing is he just finally figured it out. When I was putting Yayo on the news, that didn't work. They didn't give a what I was talking about. When I was Black Power and all that shit, they didn't give a fuck. When I start saying people dead kids and shit, they start listening. So now I'm going to say all this bullshit and I'm going to get a check for it. But I'm going to still be behind the scenes doing my shit that I really want to do. Because he really is an activist. He really do help the community.
But do you feel like you lost part of your soul from having to say fuck people's dead kids as a result? Like, yeah, it gets you attention and shit, but does it, I don't know, do you feel like that is fucking up your energy? I wouldn't want to say that even if it got me all the attention in the world.
I don't know. I feel like this.
But I don't have the same vendetta against people that you
we
get.
talking about souls. The Bible say an eye for an eye. The Old Testament, God sent people.
It says turn the other cheek.
No, that's the New Testament. That's not the Bible. See, that's what Christianity believe. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. If you gonna quote Bible, then you gotta quote it right, yo. The New Testament overrides the Old Testament, bro. You feel me? That's the only reason they came with the New Testament, because that Old Testament, bro, they were thugging. You know what I'm saying? They were thugging in that Old Testament, bro. You had to do some crazy stuff, bro. So Jesus died on the cross, man. You know what I'm saying? So we wouldn't have to really go through a lot that they went through in the Old Testament. But let me hear what he talking about.
Which is, you know what I'm saying? Which is beautiful. But the Old Testament, what I'm speaking, like, that's the Torah. That's what the Jews believe in. That's what the Islam, the Muslims believe in. They all believe in the Old Testament. It's the New Testament and the word of Jesus, word, the shit different.
Okay.
Okay, so where then that one, the law of Moses, he says, an eye for an eye. Okay. That's when that's when God sent in 2,000-3,000 Jews into a village and said, kill everybody, don't leave nothing, nobody, women, children, kill all the animals, burn everything down. Mm-hmm. And he got mad at him. When he kept,
man, Adam,
the king,
atheist, I don't know nothing about none of that.
He kept the good animals for a sacrifice, and God told him, that's not what I told you to do. Mm. See, that's what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? But some shit just gotta go. The life I live and the life you live.
So what he saying, he gonna get back. All he's saying, he gonna get back, bro. That's all he's saying. All he's saying, he looking to get his get back.
It's two different people. I live in a different world than you. Yeah. When I wake up in the morning and what I think about and shit and how I grew up and shit like that, you didn't grow up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
You could probably understand it. Yeah. You could probably look into it, but you never had to live it. So when I'm telling you this, that these is the choices I'm forced to do some of the shit I gotta do. Right. And had to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel it, because it's like I lost a lot of close people to me, but it's not like the relationship you had with Ronnie. And there's actual people that did that.
But we can't judge. We can never judge my relationship, how I got with him, and how you feel about somebody. You might feel somebody how I feel about my brother. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We don't got the same mama saying that, but that's my real brother. Yeah. You probably got somebody that feel like that, so don't even feel.
No, there's people I feel like that about, but it's not people that are out here involved in a gang war either.
Shit, I ain't in no gang war.
Yeah. But I mean, I've lost people that are super close to me, but they were going back and forth.
Yeah, you locked up, Yayo.
I ain't in no gang war.
Yeah, you in the Rico.
Well, top free already. What do you say? Stop the violence.
Great work, everybody. Shakira, take 5. Perfect. Let's go over the middle section.
Hey, man. I'm about to have Yayo hit with the Rico Suave, man. Pipe that down a little bit. I dig Yayo. I ain't gonna cap, I dig him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he talking a little bit too much, because if you can read between the lines, you know exactly what he's saying, bro. So all that means is that if somebody from over there end up missing, or if somebody from over there end up deceased, they going straight to Yayo, bro. They going straight to him. And bro, I tapped in on a little bit of that DJ Academics interview he did. He went way rawer than this, bro. And like, you can see it in his eyes. I don't know what act allowed him to do that Adam don't, but you can see it in his eyes, man. He want vengeance, bro. He want it bad as hell, bro. And I think he's really hurt because deep down inside, he know that Lil Ronnie really went on that, bro. Lil Ronnie was just caught up in some, not even Hood Fame beef, not even 4E beef. He was caught up in some Go Yayo beef, bro. Straight up. But hey, don't mind, know how y'all feel about this in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that video. Don't forget to sub it up. After you sub it up, make sure you ring that bell. After you ring that bell, make sure you hit all, man, because I don't need y'all to be missing these bangers. You feel me? 5,200 by the day, man. 6K, we on the way, man. Roll to 10K. That 100K plaque will be ours by the top of the year, man. 2026, man. That 100K plaque gonna be ours. And I'm gonna tell you this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I believe that it's gonna be ours, without a shadow of a doubt. But just in case, man, the good Lord, like, nah, you gotta grind a little bit more, bro. I promise you, bro. It won't be sitting on that wall next year, because I didn't get up here and grind like hell with the mob. You feel me? I love y'all, man. Mob life or no life, mob in the way, and I be coming at OTM. We getting it straight out the mud, man. And don't forget, tapping on all my other YouTube channels across YouTube platform. All links in the description down below. Follow my ground Kingdown_7, man. And stay tuned. We finna get ready to drop that new on ImperiumOutlet.us. Imperium is my brand, my clothing brand. Damn, I'm hitting the mic, my bad, gang. Yeah, but Imperium is my brand, my clothing brand, man. We finna get ready to drop some new up there, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Be on the lookout for all that, man. I go by Done. Y'all be easy, man. Make sure y'all keep God first. You know what I'm saying? When I say keep God first, that's gonna tap in with your faith. It And make sure you believe in yourself, bro, like you believe in God, you feel me? And then make sure you work harder than everybody in the world, bro. Go hard, my boy. This your month, this your year, you did. I love y'all. I go by done. Let's get it. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound